Hey, the first ballots of the June primary finding their way into mailboxes and fight. My official ballot arrived in the mail on Saturday. I'm Ryan Yamamoto, live outside a ballot drop box here in the Potrero Hero area. And it's the first day of early voting for this election on June 2nd. The polling centers across the state now open. This is video from inside San Francisco City Hall. It's not that busy, but there's still a lot of time between now and Election Day. And we do have a big headline in the state's biggest race. This is a new tracking poll from the California's Democratic Party. It shows Republican Steve Hilton and Democrat Javier Becerra with both 18%. Republican Chad Bianco is just behind in third, but Democrats Tom Steyer, Katie Porter, and Matt Mahan rounding out the top six. I had a chance to speak to political analyst David McCuan about the state of the race. New poll comes out, so new movement, new leaders on top.
Now we finally have a poll that shows, for example, Javier Becerra and Hilton in a head-to-head match with the undecided number going from about 1 in 4 voters to about 1 in 7. So people are paying attention.
What is it saying that for the first time, though, we're finally seeing candidates polling higher than the undecideds?
Well, it says that the voters are shifting and paying attention to the race now with ballots hitting their ballot box. One thing that has been consistent is 90% of those, 89, 88%, are responding that they intended to vote, whether that was in March or now. They just didn't know who they were going to vote for. But we are seeing voters pay attention where they have rewarded Javier Becerra into a match with Steve Hilton. I want to add one more thing, Ryan, and that is, look, the longer Matt Mahan stays in this race, the more likely it is a Republican emerges out of top 2. Over and over, our moderates, they're looking for someone to support. If Matt Mahan's there, he's pulling from some other Democrats, giving a higher likelihood that Steve Hilton can stay above 15, the magic number for Democrats, and somewhere between 15, 18, 20%.
If Kamala had actually backed a candidate for California governor, what would that have done?
Oh, it would have done 2 critical things. One, it would have said this is the way the party needs to go, which is what a leader does. The other thing it would have done is it would have allowed her to own the political space around that endorsement, headed into a national debate tomorrow night. And they took a pass because they were cautious. Governor Newsom could leap forward and do something. The mayor, the former mayor, Willie Brown, could leak something to talk about this, to prepare the land and prepare the ground. That didn't happen today, and it's a missed opportunity. So I did bring up Kamala Harris, the former vice president, because she did announce endorsements today for state attorney general, treasurer, state controller, and LA mayor. But once again, no endorsement for California governor. And remember, we'll get to hear again from the candidates on Thursday, May 14th. CBS California will host another debate in partnership with the San Francisco Examiner. Live coverage starts at 5:30 right here on KPIX. And we